Where is Brooke's costume?
Ew.
That looks like Mackenzie would wear that.
Brooke's costume is awful. It was hot pink, and it had red polka dots on it that were stickers. It was just terrible. I don't know how we're gonna come up with another costume, but Brooke is not wearing this costume on stage. That is just ugly. Does it look like 13 to 15
she looks
age?
like Pennywise the Clown.
Do you mind?
Brooke gets handed her costume. It is probably the ugliest costume I have ever seen. And all eyes fall on Vivi's top. And all of a sudden, Brooke is now wearing Vivi's top.
I like the top.
Vivi finally gets a costume that is a custom-made costume, and we have to now share. I'm not happy.
Let's get some glitter.
You gonna put glitter and get glitter on Kathy's costume?
Oh, screw Kathy. I ain't afraid of her.
Ooh.
How'd it go?
It's good, but you know what? I thought about it, and I really don't want Paige. What's your kid's name? Move,
Brooke.
please. I don't want Brooke wearing the costume. I'm sorry. I've thought about it, and I saw you over here floundering the way you were sewing that, and it's not gonna look the same tomorrow, and we just need to come up with something else.
Whatever, Brooke. Take the costume off. You know what, Kathy? If you don't want to be part of our group,
You know,
don't come to our studio.
Kelly, it has nothing
Get
to
the
do
costume
with,
off.
It has nothing to do with being
My daughter
part
is
of your
dancing in
group.
3 minutes,
Well,
and you're
I'm
taking
sorry.
the costume
I
off
know,
her back.
but it's ridiculous that
Whatever,
you guys
Kathy.
aren't prepared. No, you want to come out here, Kelly? We need to talk.
Leave our studio.
I don't need to leave your studio.
My
No,
daughter
I
has to go on stage.
I think we need to talk.
Kathy's way out of line coming up to me 3 numbers before my daughter is going on stage and having her take her costume off. And I think it's bullshit.
It's ridiculous. I never saw such disorganization in all my life.
Yeah, well, it isn't my disorganization, is it?
You know what?
But to hurt my
You
daughter.
know what? I think that from now on, when Abby insists on ridiculousness like this, that you stand up for yourself.
Go back to your studio.
You know what? I'm not. I'm here to stay. So like it.
My daughter has to go on stage.
I think we need to talk.
No, Kathy is definitely not a team player. She's just looking out for herself and her daughter. You're doing it to show Abby something.
No,
and my
I'm not.
daughter
I'm not
gets
doing
hurt.
it to show Abby anything. It's
Whatever,
just that
Kathy.
I haven't come and asked
Kathy,
you for
just-
costume. How did
No,
we
but
even?
everybody else. That's what we do as
How
a
did
group,
we even
Kathy.
come to that?
We always share costumes. I mean, that's what a group is about.
They haven't had a new
Well,
costume the
whatever.
way everybody else.
Well, why
has.
didn't you
How
tell
many
me
new
this
costumes?
earlier
How
so
many
I
new-
could have got my costume from
Kelly, how many
Maddie?
new costumes have you had? It
Go
doesn't
back
matter.
to your studio.
You know what? I'm not. I'm here to stay. So
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay?
Neither
well,
does anybody
that's your
else.
problem. That's your problem. You need to like it.
Well, here's your costume, and you can sew it yourself. Hire one of your sewing ladies
Well,
to
I
sew
intend
it.
to. She ripped the costume off of her, and she had the audacity to throw it at me.
No, my daughter is going to dance in her leotard and tights, and I'd like to have one of your kids from your studio out there dancing
Well,
against
you
her,
know
because I can
something?
guarantee
You know what? Oh.
she will beat
Oh,
their ass
I doubt
wearing
it.
a leotard.
I doubt it.
Watch.
I doubt
Let's
it.
go.
I doubt it. Your kids all have sickled feet, and it blows my mind.
Yeah.
Because that's all you hear is
Yeah,
sickled
Kath.
feet, sickled
Sure.
feet, sickled feet, and they all have them.
Let's bring your studio
You know
to
what?
a
Bring it on,
competition we
babe.
go to.
Bring it on.
Bring it on,
Bring it
Kathy.
on.
Do not let it upset you. Okay? You look fine. You don't need a costume to win. The costume looked nothing like what Vivi's was gonna look like tomorrow for the duet. It was a totally different look. She just didn't want Brooke to wear the costume. I just think it was totally wrong and very unfair to my daughter. I did not appreciate it.